Welcome to another Fabricate Friday video on my blog and YouTube channel. I'm Suzanne, a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Canada. I have a really cute box to share with you today. This is using a soon-to-be retired color, Flirty Flamingo. I have the Petal Passion that I actually brayered and alcohol markered. But it's really cute, really a good size for a treat. You can do a couple boxes together. This could be a really nice box for an advent calendar if you wanted to make, 24 of them and stick them all together. So keep this tutorial handy for Christmas time. We are starting out with a piece of 8.5 by 6 piece of cardstock. This happens to be Lemon Lime Twist. On the long side, we're scoring at 2, 4, 6, and 8. Flipping it round, doing a half, 2.5, and 4.5. All right, we're going to fold and burnish all of our score lines, and then we're going to cut away some. And if you do hear some strange noises going on in the background, I'm doing my laundry. It's kind of nice now that I've moved into my brand new apartment. No one has lived in here before. I am living in a brand new apartment, and I have my own laundry facilities. So I'm doing laundry. And I would close the door, but that is where the kitty's litter box is. So I can't close the door because I don't want my kitties crossing their legs while we're doing a video. All right, so I'm just going to cut away the 2 rectangles that we do not need, which is them. Then I'm going to cut up on all the little bottom flaps. You can tell that this is the bottom because this part is the lid. So yeah, I really like the new apartment. It is lovely. I'm super excited. I have built a catio for the kitties and they are dealing really well with it. They love to be outside. I felt bad because they could look at a big yard where we used to live, and now they don't really have a yard, but they have outdoors. All right, I'm just figuring out which is my front and which is my back. So I like to have the seam at the back. So this is where the seam is going to go. It's going to attach like that. So we have to remove this piece completely. So I'm just folding in all the other pieces and then cutting that away. And then on these pieces, what I'll do is I'll cut them in half and wedge them out. Just like that. We did have a local class here. I'm super excited to do local classes. I had 6 ladies come in, and the cats did really well, and normally they're pretty skittish, so I think they're being desensitized and socialized, and I'm really happy about that because there's nothing worse than a scaredy kitty. Okay, so this is what you should have. Now, I'm going to take my, well actually what I'll do before I put my 3/4 inch punched hole in there, I'm going to put my designer series paper. Now this happens to be Celebration. This is Bubbles and Fizz, and they are sized at 1 3/4 squared. So 1 3/4 by 1 3/4. And I believe that there is a right way, especially if you get this one, the red bottle cap with the little heart in it, because an upside down heart would be wrong. And I guess it doesn't really matter which way to go on this one. I'll go that way. Before I put adhesive on, I'm going to take my little punch and do this. Just punch a little nail hole. All right, and now closing this up. And then what I'm going to do is just close the box up. I'm going to edge this part here so that it goes into the slot a little nicer. There we are. And now I'm going to figure out which sides go. So if this is the front, this is the front. So these two are flaps, and this is the back, and then this will be the front. So I will want to put adhesive on this one flap. It'll just keep all the treats inside. And I do like to make sure that the lid is closed while I do the flaps, because I am able to, everything is squared up if we have that top part closed. All right, now, so that was the back, so this is the front, and then I'll just open it and just in with your fingers or whatever. Push down, bone folder if you needed. Super cute little box. Oh my God, look how cute that is. I love it. All right, thanks for joining me, and I will see you again soon. Bye. Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. On screen are 2 more videos for inspiration. Click on the maple leaf to visit my website, or click on me to subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching.